Sir, you're charged with especially aggravated kidnapping. You're also charged with aggravated assault. And you're charged with theft of a firearm worth less than $2,500.
You're talking about stuff that is not relevant.
Hello and welcome to the Court of Public Opinion. I am the Recovery Addict, and boy do I have a case for you today.
Why is the dog chewing on this guy?
I think they have got the wrong guy there.
They got the wrong guy, and the dog was biting him.
He roughing him up quite a bit. There's a lawsuit.
The next search on February 28, 2020, 7:44 p.m. How, does the FBI find people? And people is misspelled P-E-O-O-P-L-E.
What more do we see?
I object. Did the defendant find out how the FBI finds people in this case? Oh, she found out.
Welcome back to the Court of Public Opinion. I'm the Recovery Addict. Still a little bit invisible today. I feel like you guys can't see me. All right, hang on one second. That was trippy. There we go. All right. Francis Fitzgerald, first in chat here this afternoon. Thank you very much, Francis. We're going to punish you, though. I know you did a good thing. You were here first. We love it. Now you're in trouble. Here's where we are. It's St. Paddy's Day. And I'm sitting here, I'm playing with my Kohberger evidence kit, and I'm listening to the 911 call with Kohberger, and I'm running it through all my sound stuff. And my son comes walking in. He says, "Dad, did you see what I found?" And that usually it's a good thing when he says, "Dad, did you see what I found?" And let's see if I can do this here. Do you guys see this? It is a legitimate 4-leaf clover that he found in the grass. I kid you not. I've looked my whole life for these. Never happens. But he found one. It's a four-leaf clover. Like, none of these are fake. None of them are glued on. Honestly, my whole life I've never found one. I thought they were a figment of our imagination. Like, it's like you send somebody out on a snipe hunt. He found a 4-leaf clover. So I'm like, cool, I'll show it. And he said, "Do you want to show it on the live stream?" I said, "Sure." And so while I'm getting set up to go live, he comes back in. He's like, "I found another." He's got 2. So I think I've got the luckiest yard in the in this whole state here. So let's see where we are right now. Court skipped out on us today, so I apologize for that. But I've been listening and going back through the 911 call, and I realized we hadn't played the whole thing for you guys here. And I wanted to play the 911 call that came in for the Brian Kohberger case, since we have our Kohberger kit now. We're ready for the case. I thought we'd play the 911 call and listen to it in its entirety, if you would like to hear that, and we can discuss that a little bit here as well. Is anyone up for that? While we wait, yay. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let's just do audio here. Does that work? Audio 1, 3. Okay. I'm going to turn. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it first unedited. This is about 4 minutes long, okay? This is the raw call. And there's a point in here that's muted out a phone number, but other than that, it's the raw call. So here we go.
11:55 a.m. 42 seconds, November 13, 2022.
Okay, it's already noticed there's some audio changes on it. I need to fix those. So you get the pure full deal. It's just a limiter, but there we go. Okay.
911 location of your emergency.
Something is happening. Something happened in our house. We don't know what.
What is the address of the emergency?
1122.
What is the rest of the address?
Oh, Kings Road.
Okay. And is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right?
I'll talk to you guys. We live at the White, so we're next to them.
I need someone to repeat the address for verification.
The address, 1122 King Road.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
What's your phone number?
This is the phone number. It's been edited out. 3210.
And tell me exactly what's going on.
One of the roommates has passed out, and she was drunk last night, and she's not waking up.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night. Yeah. Hi, this is.
And are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop passing it around.
Can I just tell you what happened pretty much?
What is going on currently? Is someone passed out right now?
I don't really know, but pretty much at 4 a.m.
Okay, I need to know what's going on right now if someone is passed out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. Come on, but we gotta go check. But we have to. Is he passed out? She's not waking up.
Okay, one moment. I'm getting help started that way.
Okay, thank you. What's wrong?
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 20.
20, you said?
Yes, 20 here to
Okay.
them.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I need someone to stop passing the phone around because I've talked to 4 different people.
Okay, sorry, they just gave me the phone.
Is she breathing?
Hello?
Is she breathing?
No.
Okay.
You need to talk to them, okay? I can't talk to them. They need you to talk to them.
Okay. Hello.
Okay. I've already sent the ambulance and law enforcement. Stay on the line. If there is a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Say that again. There's a police here right now.
Okay. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
We don't have one. I think yes. Do you have a defibrillator? Yes, you have one.
Are you talking to the officer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let you go since he's there with you and can help you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay.
11:59 a.m. 49 seconds, November 13, 2022.
Okay, so that is the full 911 call. I'm going to rewind a little bit and take some of the noise out. And we're going to stop and talk about it and play some parts over again just so we can hear this. This is the same call, a little bit quieter. Some of the static and stuff's gone.
11:55 a.m. 42 seconds, November 13, 2022.
911 location of your emergency.
Something is happening. Something happened in our house. We don't know what.
Okay, I took out too much.
What is the address of the emergency? 911 location of your emergency.
Something is happening. Something happened in our house. We don't know what.
So she says, hi, something is happening. Something has happened in our house. We don't know what.
Happened in our house. We don't know what.
What is the address of the emergency?
She asks for the address. She gets 1122 and then a cough or a sobbing. Help, something. Listen to that again. help, she's something. I don't know what this sounds like, but let me fix this just a tiny bit. I've got too much isolation on. There's some of these voices. Okay. Help, she's, and then I can't tell what the last word is.
What is the rest of the address?
Oh, Kings Road.
Okay, so that's the full address of the house.
Okay. And is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right?
This part's frustrating.
I'll talk to you guys. We live at the White, so we're next to them.
So we live at the white something next to them.
I need someone to repeat the address for verification.
The address, 1122 King Road.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
What's your phone number?
Okay, so she gives the phone number right here.
And tell me exactly what's going on.
One of the roommates is passed out, and she was drunk last night, and she's not waking up.
One of the roommates was passed out. She was drunk last night, and she's not waking up. Now listen carefully how she says this next part.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night.
Oh, and I saw some man in their house last night.
I saw some man in their house.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night.
It's either I or and they, but it sounds like an I to me.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night. Yeah.
And are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop passing it around.
Can I just tell you what happened pretty much?
She says, can I just tell you what happened pretty much?
What is going on currently? Is someone passed out right now?
I don't really know, but pretty much at 4 a.m.
Okay, I need to know what's going on right now.
So she wants to tell the story about what happened. She says at 4 a.m. is what happened. The dispatcher doesn't care about what happened at 4 a.m. The dispatcher is trying to dispatch, the necessary first responders to help the current situation. So she's not interested. She'll cut him off here.
Okay, I need to know what's going on right now if someone is passed out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. Come on, we gotta go check.
Okay, come on, we've got to go check. This tells me that they're not making the call from in the bedroom where the body is.
But we have to.
We've got to go check, but we have to. It was probably a nonverbal response, like shaking the head, like I don't want to go in there. That's the first time I've heard a guy's voice in the background right here. It's right here. Is she passed out? She's passed out. What's wrong?
She's not waking up.
Xana?
Okay, one moment. I'm getting help started that way.
Okay, thank you.
She says, what's wrong one more time? I didn't hear this one. See if we can tune this one out a little bit. Get rid of some of the noise. Crank up the sound. Let's go to 3 here. Sorry. Anybody know what that said? Okay, so there's the male voice saying, "Get out, get out, get out." It's probable that he could tell now that this was not just somebody passed out, that this is actually a murder scene. And it may also be he went in to check and the others waited by the door.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 20.
20, you said?
Yes, 20 here.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I need someone to stop passing the phone around because I've talked to 4 different people.
Okay, sorry, they just gave me the phone.
Is she breathing?
Hello?
Is she breathing?
No.
Okay.
It's likely that his response there was very factual, but is missing the larger response that she's dead. And I think he's well aware of that.
Dude, talk to them, Shay. I can't talk to them. I need you to talk to them.
Hello?
Okay. I have already sent the ambulance and law enforcement. Stay on the line. If there is a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Say that again? There's a police here right now.
Okay. If there is a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I don't have one. I can see it. Do you have a defibrillator? Yes, you have one.
Are you talking to the officer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let you go since he's there with you and can help you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay.
11:59 a.m. 49 seconds, November 13, 2022.
Okay. The dispatcher seems quite heartless. Dispatchers are supposed to seem quite heartless. The dispatcher is not somebody you call to talk to and get warm feelings from. They're very matter-of-fact, and they're trained specifically to get the answers that they need to get the responders there first. So it's hindsight looking back, it sounds like, wow, she was rude. At the same time, that's the job. That's the one piece of information she needs, the most important thing. And it's a tough job. I mean, a lot of times the dispatcher wishes they could, say something nice or something, but they just need to plow ahead and say, I need you to do this. Stop. Take a breath. Look at me. What, look at this. You're my eyes. Tell me what you're seeing. And it was very professional. I think there was nothing wrong with what the dispatcher did. How long was the call? The call was 4 minutes and 20. Let's see here. Let's see, 4 minutes and 21 seconds, roughly. There's a couple parts that are muted out. Obviously, the phone number is, and there were a couple little bits where the guy had the phone before he turned it back over that's been silenced as well. There might have been something said in the background that was muted out for that we'll probably hear in court, but not until then. Cops were there fast. They were there really quickly. Let's see. Shirley, yeah, this was crazy. I know for locals even more so. They probably cry at home. I've been to I guess you'd call it a party, a sheriff's office party. I got to meet with a whole bunch of dispatchers. Some that we got to hang out with as we were working, and some that I've just known through years of working with the sheriff's office, and. It's the dispatcher's job is incredibly tough. And yeah, you might walk in, if you do a tour of the police station, you walk in, it looks like a couple of people are sitting at computers playing solitaire all day. That's not how it goes normally. Watching them take a call, and from one moment they've got somebody on the phone calling because there's a raccoon stuck up in a tree, and they send the fire department right now because they're worried it's going to fall, and raccoons can climb just fine. And then the next call, there's a mom saying, my baby's choking, what do I do? And they're trying to talk a mom through saving the child's life. And then the next call comes, and it's just back to back sometimes. And there's I mean, who do they talk to? Who do you go to and talk to? A lot of times they don't get closure from a lot of the calls as well. So it can be a pretty grueling job. Susie H is member for 19 months, says it's my birthday and I want a song. I didn't think you were on today. Susie, did we sing to you this morning? One verse. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susie H. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That was it. You got to be on in the morning for the full one. Quick dance. Yeah, quick birthday song in the middle of everything.
Happy birthday. You look good.
You look good. Crochet in it so says, I don't mind the operator's response. It was effective in getting the facts during a frantic, cloudy-headed person on the phone. Yeah, and passing the phone around, oh my goodness. That's not the best way to do it. I'm interested in the body cam of the first responders talking to Hunter there. He was the savior in the moment, did what the girls couldn't, and kept them from freaking out even more. I know it's going to be hard to hear this because it was very traumatic, but I want to know what happened starting at 4 a.m. What did they know? What did they see? Why didn't they call 911 then? And then why did they call 911 in the morning? What changed between those two times to make them want to call 911? But when we actually start following this case a little bit, I'm excited to show you our Brian Koberger evidence kit right here. And I'm just pretty excited. I haven't had evidence for quite a while, but we have the plastic version for safety reasons because you can't trust me with anything else. But that's a 7-inch blade. That's a standard K-bar, which is the knife. This is the knife that fits in the knife sheath that they found. They never found the knife. There may be a knife like this somewhere in the Snake River or somewhere up in the mountains in Idaho that's missing, but all they found was this. And the snap here on top, the snap that holds the knife in place. Because if you just slide the knife in, it sort of flops around like that, and the knife can fall out. But if you snap the top over, here, let's get a good audio sound for you. Now it won't work. Here we go. It's a very sturdy strap. That snap is tough, and it's clear to see that I'm leaving DNA on it as we speak. So
I was kicked back, taking it easy.
All right. Yes, scary. 7 inches is the blade is long enough to go all the way through somebody, both sides. And I realize people are thicker than 7 inches in a lot of places, but a stab wound, if done with force, it pushes the two sides together, and it can perforate. So we'll hear about that a little bit. Susie H gifted 5 membership. Thank you, Susie. Happy birthday. In case you missed it, I will be covering the Brian Koberger trial here. Yes, we will. When is the trial supposed to start? August 12th. So summertime. It's a summer trial. August 11th or 12th. I don't remember which one. Let's see. Shiloh Toto says, you and I share a birthday, 1 week to go. I'm a lot older than you. Happy birthday anyway. I'm excited. Who's in here? Hey, Mrs. R.A., how are you doing? Good. Are you sitting on the floor? Maybe. There's a chair like right next to you.
It's made of metal.
It's a metal chair. But let's see. That was a good snap. It was a really good snap. It's a really sturdy. These knives, I got the one that has the, let's do the full screen. The stamp for the U.S. Marine Corps, so it's got the embossed, there we go. So K-bar, U.S. Marine Corps. I think that's the exact, and it has a little hole here so that water can drip out of it, so it doesn't store water in there. It'll dry out. You don't want water in there anyway. Let's see. I just wanted to come on and say that I'm looking forward to court tomorrow. Hopefully that it doesn't bail on us like they did today. We got a nothing burger out of New Hampshire. Well, the judge said because of the cyber attacks or the computer problems they're having in the prosecutor's office and possibly the court as well, the jury got sent home for the day. And yeah, so we're gonna wait till tomorrow. Did we do the audio? We did the audio. We played the audio a little bit. I've got some other audio we can play, but it's not as exciting as that. This is, I actually got to build it for the channel. Hang on. I've got this one. Let's see.
it's not your turn to talk. I'll tell you when you can talk.
So we got that out, and we got this one.
It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us.
So I'll put those on the channel for tomorrow. All right. Yeah, the sheath was a fortunate find. I'm a floating head because I'm wearing a green shirt today for St. Patty's Day, so I don't get pinched by my kids. Did you see they found 4-leaf clovers in our yard? In my whole life, I've never found one, and I've spent hours looking in the grass. Judge Raquel West had a live jury selection for a quick murder trial earlier today. Did you see that? I did not see that, Deanne. I missed that one. Thought it was a hole so you could tie it to your leg. A lanyard will work there as well, but it will drain. It punches all the way through and will drain any water out of there as well if there is any. If you want to do like a strap to your leg. Hope they got their computer issues fixed. I don't think they do, but I think we're going to go ahead anyway. I have a ghostly spatter. Judge Dad is amazing. We'll have that. It's going to be exclamation point big, and then exclamation point talk is the other one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the underwear quote. Let's see if that one's any good.
The whole time they were having.
Slow down.
Yes, Your Honor.
You came in there with a chip on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Me?
No, the guy out in the hallway.
Not sure if we're going to use this one.
Yeah. You.
Can I go back to the man across the street? They always tell me.
But find out you're lying if I think you're lying. I hope you brought some extra underwear today. Okay?
I completely understand.
That's a good one. Toothbrushes and underwear. Anyway, that's all. I apologize. I should have been back a little bit earlier, but I got sidetracked doing fun stuff, and I guess I have to leave you with at least a dad joke. Why is it a bad idea to iron your 4-leaf clover? Because you shouldn't press your luck. There you go. Shouldn't press your luck. All right. Now, with that said, I don't see anything else that we want to jump to. Possibly Judge Stephanie Boyd was live, but she's not now. I've looked. It's like nobody is doing anything we want to watch, unless it's Uncivil's got something going on. Judge McNally is not live right now. He's the one who's Judge Dad. It's just a quiet day in court. Thurston County's live. Hang on. Let's see what they're up to. They're awfully quiet. Judge is deep in.
Okay, Your Honor, thanks for your patience. That form should be available now in your 130 folder.
All right. Yep. Got it now. There we go. All right. And Ms. Farrington, I've got your guilty plea statement here now. So you want to plead guilty to the charge of theft?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Have you reviewed your guilty plea with Mr. Sabian?
Yes, I have.
Okay. You're giving up your legal rights in the case by pleading guilty to theft. You're giving up the right to take your case to trial and have the prosecutor prove that charge beyond a reasonable doubt to a jury. The right to call witnesses to court who could testify in your defense. The right to hear the witnesses who testify against you and question them. You give up the presumption of innocence and the right to appeal your conviction. And do you have any questions about those legal rights?
No, I do not, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, the maximum sentence you can get for theft is 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. And even though there's a sentence recommendation written on your plea form, you need to understand I'm not required to follow it and could impose up to the maximum sentence. And did anybody make any threats or any promises to you to get you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
All right, and written here on your plea form, it says on March 14th, 2025 in the city of Lacey, I took items from the Home Depot and intentionally left the store without paying for them. Is that your statement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I will accept your plea. Mr. Sharp, can I hear from the city first?
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm representing both cities. Tumwater has a case on today, and before we get any further, I just want to make sure there isn't any confusion. We're resolving just the Lacey case. The Tumwater case will remain unresolved.
In front of the Walmart.
That said, Tumwater doesn't intend to ask for bail today on its case. It's still pretrial. We're just going to ask the Tumwater case be set for a pretrial hearing.
It's already got a confirmation hearing on April 11th.
Okay, great. Then there would be no action in Tumwater. And as long as there wasn't any confusion about that, city's asking that the court adopt the recommendation as provided. This is negotiated between the parties. We believe it's a fair outcome.
Okay. Mr. Sabian?
Yes, Your Honor. We're hoping the court will follow the recommendations and give Ms. Farrington credit for time served, which I believe is 3 days. Ms. Farrington is really excited because she just got custody of visitation rights, of her 2 kids, and she's going to be seeing them going forward on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She's aware of the other warrants that are floating out there in Sumner, which she tried to quash, but she needs to be there in person. But she's trying to get her life back in order, and she knows what she has to do. We're hoping the court will follow the recommendations. Thank you.
All right. And Ms. Farrington, would you like to tell me anything before I sentence you?
No, Your Honor. The attorney had said, I was trying to quash my warrant in Sumner, but I do have to appear in person, and unfortunately, that's the only times they're available for my visits for my children. So that's where there's a little bit of a confusion there. I know that I'd seen you before, and you wanted me to make sure I got that quashed, and I'm still working on that. But I did sign an ROI for my for the Sumner case for the city of Sumner, and for my treatment, because I'm going to treatment right now, and I'm seeking methadone, and I'm going to active IOP at methadone treatment place, at Hope and Healing Place, and so I'm doing really well with them.
Okay. All right. Well, Ms. Farrington, I will follow the recommendation. Your sentence for theft will be 364 days, 361 days suspended and credit for 3 days served, so you can be released. For the next 2 years, the conditions of your sentence are don't violate the law and don't have any contact with the Home Depot. And then your Tumwater case that's pending for trial, your next hearing on that is on April 11th, and I'll just put a reminder in your paperwork about that so you don't forget that court date.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Okay, good luck to you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Your Honor, I see we have Ms. Heredia with us now, so hopefully Ms. Foley can bring out Mr. Rodas.
Okay, we might jump to a SOV sit Josh has found for us if I can pull it up here. Just trying to get... $13.40. Yeah, we're going to jump. Hang on. Where are we at? Right there. Okay. 42, 48. I think it's this one. Yeah, 1340. Okay. All right, here we go. This is a Josh special, and he never, ever lets us down. So.
And you're on, let's see, who is this, Hackle? Yeah. All right, we'll call this case.
He's the new judge for me. I've never watched this guy.
241158LT, North Hill Farms 1 versus Alicia Hackle. Appearance for the record.
Good afternoon. Eli Hides, P84976 for the plaintiff.
All right. Miss Alicia Hackle, please state your name for the record. Unmute.
Yes.
State your name for the record.
Yes, Alicia Hackle. Renee Asada Hackle.
You're here you filed a motion to state a proceeding. Proceed.
Yes, to make a deposit, to leave to make a deposit.
What?
A deposit for?
One moment. Did you, you should have it's a quick claim covenant that I gave you. And then I made a deposit to go, I have a deposit to go with it pursuant to the Judicature Act.
Your Honor, I believe she's referring to an Eastern District case she filed.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a motion to stay. And on her pleading, there's no new information. She made it under 2612 and only cited mistake, which there was no mistake of law or fact. So I'm not sure. I'll let her speak to what the Eastern District, what she thinks that means.
What I have here, what I submitted is a quick claim covenant.
Quick claim
It says
covenant.
for the sum of full faith and credit and incontestable guarantee, do hereby quick claim release and relinquish any and all interest, rights, and claims associated with all generated investment docket clause numbers and related acts to the clerk of court. This conveyance being duly signed, sealed, and acknowledged by the grantor shall be a good and sufficient quick claim conveyance to the grantee, his heirs, and assigns. In consideration of this quick claim, grantor submits and deposits certified evidence of beneficiary status, says to Q Trust, as recognition of the right and peaceful enjoyment at accordance with lawful entitlement. Said deposit is made by leave of court in exchange for a discharge of liabilities permitted by law.
This is the Eastern District of Michigan. I'm not a federal judge, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't even know.
You printed off the wrong document from the internet.
Yeah, so
right.
I'm going to deny the motion to state the proceedings.
No, I've reserved my rights to be exonerated. I've made a deposit to be exonerated from all the liabilities.
I've paid, Judge.
Okay, so we're all set.
Thank you, Judge.
That's noted for the record. So the writ will issue and execute immediately. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
I've made a deposit. I reserve my rights to be exonerated. I dealt with a quick claim doc with my sister all morning. Oh, my goodness. You can't just file a document and say, I'm severing myself from any court holding against me. Oh, look who we have calling. It's a scam call. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good day, sir. This is Ashley calling from Sparty County Department. How are you?
Good.
All right. So I'm calling about a large amount of travel credit you have with file, and I see the activation fees were covered. You just never booked dates and travel. So we don't want to see you lose the credit or applications themselves. And I'm pretty sure you still see yourself traveling in the future, right?
I do.
Sorry?
I do.
Okay. So here's the package, sir. You have 4-day, 3-night resort stay in Vegas on or up the strip. You have 4-day, 3-night resort stay in Orlando minutes from all the theme parks. You also have an 8-day, 7-night all-inclusive flex cruise with Carnival, Royal Caribbean, or Norwegian cruise lines. Now, the only thing that would be responsible for this package is only the one thing. And so, for Traveler 1, it's $399, and Traveler 2 is $399. But the great news is the third and fourth travelers go for free by covering the booking and processing fee. You take the full ownership of the package with no expiration date. Now, all I see remaining are the original booking and processing fees, and I know that I can do something really special for you. So give me one moment to pull up your full account, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So hold one moment, please, and just don't mind the hold zone, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold one moment, please, and just don't hang up until my promotion will pick up the call, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
Are you still there? Hello, are you still there? Hello? I like this song. What's the name of this song? Hello? Hello? If nobody picks up, I have to hang up. Okay. You guys call me back when you can answer, because if you're not going to talk right now, I need to go. I'm going to put my credit card back in my wallet, and I'll talk to you guys later. I think I got scammed there. I think they did that on purpose. I hung up. That's how they hack their day. They're like, she won't call back. It's embarrassing, ghosted by a scammer. Kaylee, sometimes they can. Some can hear you, some cannot. I think that one had gone to lunch and had not transferred me. I said, uh-huh, and I do. I never said yes. But I need to get better at not giving affirmations. They scammed me out of 10 minutes of my life. And by extension, all of us. So sorry, I passed that on. She's not calling back, so Happy 4-leaf clover day, Mrs. R.A. from 6-Volt. Thank you very much. Daily affirmations. Affirmations are a good thing. All right. It's been a slow day, but it's already 5:15 p.m. We don't have a lot to do. I've got a couple sound effects that I'm committing to you. We'll have up on the channel. I can either do it now while we're live, or we can do it later. It's not very interesting for me. I mean, for you, if we do this while it's live, but we'll have it up and ready for a couple more sound effects from the judge tomorrow. You want to watch? Okay. No, because you guys just want to look at all the files I have on my desktop. I know how this goes. Let's turn this off for a second. Okay. I need to send. Here's what we're going to do.
Because he's the guy.
Recents. Desktop, judge quotes, copy. I need to share it somewhere. Share to AirDrop. I can't turn on Wi-Fi on this machine. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's going to take too much time. I have to move a physical drive around. Oh, look, I have one right here. Never mind, I found it.
Don't miss the forest for the trees.
Okay, drive's plugged in right here. By the way, I love these drives. They're the Samsung T5s. I don't know why. T7s are supposed to be a lot better, but the T5s are more expensive than the T7s. Let's see,
Somebody just sent me a video of roaches fighting. I don't know who won.
I'm not a camel.
Not a camel. Paste. There it is. Now eject. I need to find the other drive in here.
Someone with more experience.
Scratch all that. Oh, that was terrible. I apologize.
Okay, now I need to plug this in without seeing on the back. Or Mrs. R.A., you could come in and plug this in for me. Bingo, first try. Okay, so now we need to open the file. I'll show you what it looks like. Open a file on Samsung. It's going to be judge quotes, open with QuickTime. Need to edit. Okay, so now we're going to play the sound so we can hear what it sounds like.
The whole time they were having.
Slow down.
Yes, sir.
You came in there with a chip. My house. I knew it. I'd have bet my house against this state. Because you're just not going to do what people think. It's okay, seemingly this in society that we don't. It's okay. You're not alone. There's others. There's a lot. It's not your turn to talk. I'll tell you when you can talk.
Okay, that's the part we need right there.
I'll tell you when you can talk. Turn to talk. I'll tell you when it's your turn to talk. It's not your turn. It's not your turn to talk. I'll tell you when you can talk. It's not your turn to talk. I'll tell you when you can talk. It's not your turn to talk. I'll tell you when you can talk.
So we trim that file. We export as audio only as talk. That's going to be on a desktop somewhere. Okay, and now we need to go back, edit, undo, trim, then trim the other one out.
It's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us.
Now we trim that one out. Export as audio only. We're going to call that one big. Now we jump over to, I don't want to save my work. No, let's go here. Let's go there. Now I can show you what I'm doing. Let's go to 2. Let's go to 3. Let's go to 5. How about 5? There you go. So now in here, we'll go to commands, and we have chatbot commands. There's one called Happy Birthday. We're going to just, we're going to copy that one. To down here at the bottom, we're going to change the words. So instead of Happy Birthday, we're going to call it big. It's big. It's big. It's big. On our audio side, let's delete that one. We don't need Happy Birthday. We want to instead big right there. We're going to test it.
It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us.
Where's my volume? Why is it so quiet? Then the chatbot, the cooldowns. Cooldown is huge. Okay. Apply that one and refresh. So big now works. Now I have to make one more, but we're going to copy this. Copy.
It's bigger than you.
See, somebody just triggered it.
It's bigger than me. It's bigger.
It's bigger than all of us. Sorry, I might have cut that off. Now it's talk. Don't talk. Take the audio, cut big out, select the other one. It's going to be talk. There it is. Cooldowns. Audio's there. Test audio.
It's not your turn to talk.
Okay. Done. All right. There. Now I'm done with my homework. I'm not sure what you guys are going to do tonight, but I'm all caught up. So, talk works and big works. And there's a short delay.
It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all. It's not your turn to talk. I'll tell you when you can talk.
I don't know why it cuts off as bigger than all of us. I might need to fix that. I don't know where COG went, Red Pen. I cannot find COG anywhere. Nor can I remember what it was about. I'm just a cog in the machine. Yeah. Now that you know how to do it, you should all be able to create this for me so I don't have to do this. All right, where are we at? It's time to wrap up. I don't know what we're all doing here, as a matter of fact. I'm sorry. It's It's just a couple hundred of us here hanging out. Oh, another scammer just in time. Hello? Hello?
Hello, you guys. This is
Hello?
yes, this is Ashley.
Hey.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so this is Ashley calling you earlier, and by the way, I will transfer you again because I'm so sorry for holding you for too long again, and we have our promotional manager. They are available right now because.
Okay, if it's longer than 30 seconds, I'm going to hang up. I'm not going to sit there. I mean, the music was nice, but you've got to transfer me quick.
All right. Okay, about 30 minutes. A second?
Yeah, if minutes, I'd be long
30
gone.
seconds?
30 seconds is like tops.
Oh, all right, I will come. If the closer will not be answered again, and it's almost 30 seconds, I will end up, okay? Well, all right, so hold 1 moment.
Be fast.
Okay, so sorry.
It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger.
Ashley, are you there? I think your promotions manager has quit. That or they don't want the sale. This is the second time I've got my credit card out of my wallet ready to pay you, and you guys just won't pick up the phone. Hello? Hello? Ashley, are you there? Paging Ashley. Paging the promotions department. Hello? Expired accounts, are you there? So Ashley, I'm not sure if you know this, but you can't just put me on hold. You have to actually transfer the call. Ashley, I know you can hear me. Call me right back. I'll explain it, okay? Call me right back, okay? I'm hanging up because it's been over 30 seconds. Call me right back. She doesn't know how to transfer. I've got to fix the judge quotes because it's cutting off too quickly. Trim.
I'll tell you when you can talk. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us.
Okay, let's trim it down to that. And export as audio only. We're going to call that. Users. What's it called? It's called Big, right? Save, replace. Okay, it should be fixed now.
bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than all of us. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all.
It's not working yet. Hang on. Okay, ran into trouble. Edit. Audio. Get rid of that one. Link the new one. Apply. Refresh. One more time. One more time. Now it works. Ashley's not calling me back. Oh, it's on the 1 minute delay. Sorry. Hey, Babs, have you sent me a text? Oh, here we go. You just sent me the text, right, Babs? Let's see. There we go. Okay. I'm supposed to send you something. Okay, Babs, I sent you the number that you needed. Hopefully I didn't just send you somebody else's number. All right. Valhalla has a goat named Babs. Yeah, if Ashley calls back, I'm not going to answer. All right, we're going to play the music. We're going to end it for the day. It is time. I have to assemble my bike and go ride it. Is big work? Try big one more time. Let's try this. We'll be live tomorrow morning. About 9:30.
It's bigger than me. It's bigger.
This keeps cutting off. I'll see if I can fix it. All right. Tonight when you go home, please hug the people you love. Smile at someone, make their day just a little bit better. Please stay safe until we go live again tomorrow morning. Bright and early. Hopefully court returns.
You're my new best friend.
We won't have a slow day like we did today. So.
I saw a chicken fight.
Babs, do you never answer me because I'm great? No, I think I'm texting you right now, right? I think I'm texting you. I'm trying to get you Selena K's number, and I've texted it to you. So, all right, till tomorrow. Thank you all. It's been a crazy day today. You know how it started? It's felt like that all day long. It was just, that was our sign. We probably should have just skipped today altogether, but that's not you. Okay, so who's the... I've got Babs A that I've been texting because she's given me her address, so I know it's her. All right, you guys have a good night. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Because he's the guy.